Alright, so this is a formerly Jump scooter. So this was the original controller. It was, they did a fair job waterproofing it, but it's still, the scooter is completely dead. So I bought a third-party brain. I had to pick mainly based on what was going to fit in here. Sort of an all-purpose one. Does everything. It's for e-bikes as well as scooters. It comes with this LCD screen, and so I've connected everything that at least motor related, and I'm testing it. So my first result is somewhat positive. I'll turn this on. All right, so there's some parameters you have to program to this thing. So this, and look at that, it's spinning. So that's good. No errors. However, when I do the throttle, there's the throttle, it stops and starts going the other way. And then you do the throttle again and it stops and goes the other way. And the brake, which is both a mechanical and electronic one, nothing happens. So I gotta figure that one out. Aha, okay, I figured it out, sort of. So the sensor learning wire, which is disconnected right here, what you do is you first connect it, turn it on, and it'll run, and this will either spin the way you want it or the opposite way. And then you give it the throttle again, it'll spin the other way. Once it's spinning the way you want, you disconnect the self-learning wire. I did that, but then I still couldn't get the throttle to work. But I then disconnected, maybe the brake was having a problem. So I disconnected the brake line. I may have either soldered it wrong or there may be a connection going on in there that's not working. So once I disconnected the brake, I had throttle control. So now if we look here, let's see if we can put this so we can see everything at once. So now I give it the throttle. There's the throttle. Now, it only goes up to 4 miles an hour here. However, I got it set up to have 3 different speeds. So if I go to third speed, let's see how fast it thinks it can go. All right, 15 and a half miles an hour. Seems like I should be able to go faster than that, but we'll look into that. At least it's now responding to my throttle. Lastly, I did figure out the brake. So this throttle is a little gunky, so right now it's stuck at running a certain speed. The hall sensor in here, see there, right there, that was out, and when it's out, the wheel stops. So that just needs to be seated properly, and then when you hit the brake, and the throttle's going. So there's the throttle. I'm gonna hit the brake, and it stops. All right.